Oh, the camera is there. Okay. Welcome everybody to The Wicked. We are playing Alien Intelligence game. Available on Steam at the moment. With demo at the moment. And I'm gonna play a little bit of this game, and then we're gonna have Wicked here on live. And hopefully we're gonna have a nice conversation about game development. So I'm gonna have a new game. I can be a Lilith, Bonshi, and Marvin Todd. I'm gonna go with her first because of Tiny Tina. If anyone knows Tiny Tina. Okay, so let's see. I have a it's turning around. That's cool. Okay, that's a cool. So okay, I have my hands. Oh, I can I do exercise? Hello, you're not friendly. I have to pick up fire axe. Okay, you don't look like friendly. I have to, okay, that's a bit. Hey ho hey ho ho. You're not as forgiving as I like it to be. I'm dead. This is not a forgiving game. This is not a forgiving game. This looks like fun, and I ran into some problems. I can't respawn. Let's start again. Keep in mind, everybody, this is a work in progress game, so don't be surprised if anything goes. This is really hard game. This is really hard. Okay. Fire axe again. Jerry can. Medicine. Oh, I can hit people with the jerry can. I didn't know what a jerry can is. Okay. Pick up a gear. Pick up a crowbar. Okay, I can't pick up the crowbar. Zombies are everywhere. Oh, there's a gun. Okay. Oh, okay. I hope I have infinite ammo because I need infinite ammo. Can I make the zombies bleed out? I can run away, that's positive. Things that I will mention right away is that I found hard to notice okay, that I can swap weapons. I didn't notice it until I tried. That's one thing. The other thing is I don't know how hard I can hit with these weapons, which is a bit, it makes it really hard. I mean, you know, it doesn't need to be a forgiving game. There's a mini-map that I haven't even realized that there's a mini-map. That's cool. Okay, let's run into the bar. I have a pistol now. Things are inside. Things are outside. Can I keep them outside? They can't come in. Huh! Down, cowboy, down! Am I bleeding? I was bleeding. That's not good for my health. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So it has a bit of a... the fact that, you know, you can see through, or you can see through certain things. With the houses, it is... picking up a pistol. I already have a pistol. Do I need another one? Pick up a gear. I don't know what I need the gear for, but... I think it's gonna be something like... One interesting thing about this... Or is it just me being bad? Shoot. It felt like I can shoot above the zombies. So it feels like it's a top-down shooter, so it's 2D. Although I'm seeing it in 3D, this game should be 2D. Ah, okay. It's an interesting combination. So I have the ability to shoot not on give me a second, I'm reading the... I shouldn't be reading. So it gives me the ability to shoot different parts of the zombie. But with that, it gives me the ability as well to miss. Which is a good idea on... So you can actually miss, yes. Which is an interesting decision. In a sense, because I'm just clicking in the general area. So... I don't know, it's interesting. It went down fast. Okay, I killed a whole village. What I wanted to say is this moment of the game is... Yes, moment of the game. Oh, it has petrol in it. So this moment of the game. So here I can see myself, because I can see myself, but I can't see any enemies. So I have no... At this point, I have no idea if there's anything behind me, or in front of me, or anywhere else. So this is a virtual blind spot for the player. So and I understand that you wanted to have, you know, remove the you're removing the roof when the player is inside, but some parts needs to be, you know, a bit more forgiving in that sense, because as soon as I go there I can't see. Which is not a problem when I'm running away, because I can see what's in front of me. Because when I'm inside, I can see what's in front of me and I can run out. Going into it would be a bit more difficult. So yeah, I'm reading your text every now and then. So it's... we are not here to roast your game. I mean, you know, if you want to. Well, we are here to comment on it in constructive criticism, as we had a conversation about it. Oh, I don't have any ammo. No more ammo. Here, same. I don't... I can turn around. I didn't know I could turn around. And the zombie killed me. And the I have also special abilities with E. Okay, I think just because we are having a conversation already, I will. Would you be so kind, Mr. Alien, to check in to the stream? Not stream. What is it? Discord. And come into the voice chat and let's have a conversation because we're already having a conversation. I'm not. The idea was to go blindly into the game, but you know what? Let's have a conversation already. So I think, as far as I understand, you can come into the if you're all right with joining the Discord. So if I go into the stream voice chat, if I'm in the stream voice chat, then you can join the waiting room, I'm guessing, if I'm correct. Okay, don't spoil it for me. We're just gonna talk about what we see on the screen. So you don't have to tell me what's not gonna happen or what's gonna happen, but because we're gonna have just a conversation about the game. I don't if I can join in on the Discord. I know there's a bit of a lag and I'm impatient because I'm an impatient person. I have 32 notifications on Twitter. That's gonna be fun. Waiting in the waiting room. Chatting in the waiting room. Dub dub dooby dooby dub dooby dooby. Hey. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. Is my mic okay?
I think you're alright. I think I can hear you and everyone can hear you. If anyone if there's any problem, chat, please let me know. If you want me to change anything sound wise and things like that.
I'll have to mute the stream so
Please
that I
mute the
won't
stream.
hear doubles and stuff.
Please mute the stream. You're gonna be so you're gonna watch the stream, but the stream is gonna be a bit lagged behind what
Yeah,
we
but
are.
we can talk.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try Marvin, and
Yeah, okay.
Marvin might be better with the guns or with the.
He has landmines.
He has landmines.
Yes, it's his special ability because of
Right.
the he's an old marine.
All right.
He used to be at the wars. So his special ability is the mines. He lays mines.
So at the moment I'm a bit slow with the fire axe. Oh, okay, that was the mine. Okay, can I go on the mine? Oh, it's not undermining my.
You have 3 of them, I think, and then they recharge, and there's a timer, recharging time.
Okay. The only thing I will say right away is I don't know any of this.
Yeah, that's like there will be a tutorial to like gradually walk players in it, but this is more of a tech demo that we were making for ourselves, but
Okay.
then we decided that we should show this to people and get more feedback so that some stuff that we weren't decided on, we were arguing too much, and then we just decided that, hey, vox popularly, like, let the people decide.
All right. Okay.
And that's why we showed the demo. There was a Steam Summer Festival with demos, and we hopped on the train, found some nice supportive people on Twitter, and then some people asked to stream the game and talk about it, and that's how we found more people. So it's like a snowball,
Yeah.
basically, and like you found us also on Twitter, I think,
Yes, yes, yes.
something like that. So it's really useful when the more feedback you have from the community, from other people, the better, because lots of other people have got years of gaming experience, or even game dev experience and stuff. So the more feedback you got, the better. If you want to make a nice game, that is. Not to get lots of cash for
Yeah.
for some stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The thing I was laughing at the
Blowing up zombies,
blowing up
like
zombies like that.
yeah.
That's
It's
hilarious.
meat salad time, meat
Ah.
fireworks.
So yeah, the respawn button doesn't work, which I
Yeah,
would really need. I would really need that
yeah,
respawn button at the moment.
yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's try.
Respawn doesn't work.
So, how long have you been working on this game?
A couple of months. I would say this is an early alpha. It's because we've been working on another game. We've been working on the tabletop
Okay.
that
Yep. Yep.
um, I talked about. Maybe if you get tired with this game, because it's a really small technical demo,
Mhm.
maybe you'll have time to watch the tabletop. I don't know.
I
Uh,
think just for the sake of the stream, and for the sake of having the ability to play another game later on, I will stick with this for now.
yeah, okay.
And then we can have. I would love to have you back and talk about
Yeah, sure.
the next game.
Because they're really different. They're like two separate games, and they strangely different, as if other people made it. Really
Yeah, yeah.
different. Except for the low poly art, because we love low poly art. So that's why. And then there's another project that is a secret project that we were. Oh, now that's a great bug.
That's
That's a,
great.
that's a
That's a
great
feature.
bug.
That's a feature. That's
Oh,
not a
that's a
bug.
feature. All right, that's a feature.
That's a feature. You can
Yeah.
sell it.
You can call it Gagarin jump.
Yep.
For the first man in the space.
Yes. Yes. Oh,
Yes, Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin. Yes. So yeah. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, the game is brutal right now because the people that are making it are brutal gamers. Like they were like the first idea of this game was something like, let's make a something like a roguelike,
mhm.
so it was more brutal. And then we thought that, look at the art style and all and everything, it mustn't be that brutal. Like it should be something over like more arcadish. So we talked about it. The game changed a bit. It's always changing a bit because we've got a small team, and it's like we're not a corporate.
Yeah.
We can talk stuff. So it changes a bit gradually all the time.
So how many people are working on this?
There were people that were working and then went away, and then new people came in, and so I don't know, maybe 6 people or something
All
like
right. I
that.
see. I see. And all the assets and everything was made by you guys.
No, some of the assets were bought and then changed. Some were customized, and some were made from zero ground. So, but we are trying to be like all legal. If we're using something, then we bought it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Of course, of course. That's, if you want to have a get the Mormon's car. If you want to have a commercial game, you have to go on the path, which is a bit more
Yeah,
expensive.
but sometimes they say that it's okay to have a playable demo that uses some stuff that's not illegal, as long as it's a playable demo, as long as you're not going to sell it.
Mhm.
And you're just showing this to investors. You have something like placeholders. So
Okay.
placeholders could be like just taken from other games, stuff like this. If it shows something that you want to show,
Mm-hmm.
but then you must change it. Yeah, of course, definitely,
Then,
because as like the second you're pushing the button of something that you would like to sell, that's it. Like you're breaking the law. But before that, if you're not selling something, sometimes it's like, it's a gray zone.
yeah. I see. Okay.
But we try to not to have any gray zones. So.
I see. Yeah, fair point. I do know several YouTubers were talking about this, about owning what video editing software before they got big, and those video editing software were let's just say they found it somewhere,
Yeah.
and then as soon as they were big enough to
They found it
afford it,
on a big boat in the sea.
yes,
Yeah.
and yes, and as soon as they became big enough to afford it, they obviously bought it to support the creators and stuff.
I think that's how it goes, and I think that
And I'm gonna die.
I think that in the early days of American business practices, the big corporations that are big right now, they were doing some stuff like that, lots of gray zoning.
Yeah, true.
So you can't always say that it's super illegal, and I don't know. I think that it will be the same as convicting a man when he's hungry for stealing a cake or a piece of bread, like to 10 years, for example. Sometimes the law is too harsh.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But also, we to put a disclaimer here, we are not promoting illegal activity.
Yep. We're not promoting illegal activity.
We are recommending everyone to try to get
as legal as possible.
Be as legal as possible. There are plenty of assets online which is 100% free.
And during this we found out a lot of stuff about CC0, for example, Creative Commons, and all stuff like that. Actually, it is beautiful that you can find free stuff on the net, and you have the rights to use it even in commercial programs and style stuff using it, as long as you mention the person that created. And you sometimes they have this rule that you can even edit stuff.
So for example, to the people should know Kenny's asset pack, which is even used in certain game gems, that you can download it, and even it's stated that you can do whatever we want with it. If you want to mention us, that's really nice of you. It's not even necessary. So you can get all your assets if you want from free sources. Sounds as we had with.
That's great. The CC0 stuff is just beautiful. Like, I was really glad when I found out that stuff like this exists. Like programs, for example, like Blender. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's mind blowing. Like that you can use a real 3D workstation that can do stuff like ZBrush and Maya, and it's all free, and it weighs something about 350 megabytes. I mean, come on, it's magics.
Yeah.
They must pray to dark gods or something.
Yeah.
I mean, why is it free?
I mean, as far as I understand, if you use it, or some for example, Unity is free. If you use
no, but it's not really actually free. It's free to use until you start to get a level of income, and then you pay for it, something like that.
Yeah, if you, I think am I correct that you are using Unreal Engine in this one?
Yes, this is Unreal.
This is Unreal Engine. I don't know the rules with Unreal, and you can help me with that. But with Unity is you can up to 100,000 a year. You can use it for free. After
Yeah, yeah.
100,000, you have to pay like £6 a month up to 200,000 or 250,000, and after that like £20 a month or something like this. So which is
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
if you're earning 200,000 a year, you can afford to pay whatever they want.
Yeah, yeah. But then it gets a bit tricky because you have to pay for a person working at the station. So
Okay.
theoretically, if you have something like 20 people working, then you need to pay $5 for each. So it's around
Okay.
100.
All
You
right,
know.
but still, if you're
So if you've got a bigger team, so you have to. Yeah, but actually, yeah, it's great that that these game engines come to this kind of paying practices because
Hmm.
it helps indies a lot.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think this will help to develop these small teams with A and double A projects. They will grow better with this.
Yeah.
Um,
So what?
yeah, and
Why?
Blender. Yeah, we
Yeah,
love Blender.
you did
Blender is great.
Blender. So you've been
It's
using
absolutely
Blender in
great.
this project, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, yeah. We're using Blender, and
I'm gonna die soon.
it's great.
And you're using. Was there any reason for using Unreal instead of Unity? Or
Basically, no. It's just that we thought like there are different people in team, and some of them know Unreal better, some of them know Unity better. We had another game; it was on Unity. It was using Unity, so
hmm?
the tabletop is using Unity, and this one is using Unreal.
Wow.
Basically,
Okay.
we thought about graphics and how we can make it look nice faster, and we thought that in Unreal, the team talked about it and decided that this one will be using Unreal.
Okay. Oh, come
That's
on!
how
I
we.
can't use
That's how
it.
we.
I can't
No,
use the stationary gun.
no, you can't use it right now. And I
Ah.
said, I said no spoilers, but I'll spoil something. There is also a mecha robot hidden somewhere there, and you can't ride it right now. But we think that you should, you know. We will try to make it possible to ride a real Gundam, you know, Gundam mecha robot.
That sounds. Oh, come on, guys! Seriously,
Yeah.
zombies are attacking me, which is fair. We're in a zombie game, but people shooting at me is not fair. Like it's. Oh, come on.
Why? It's the military. They don't want you like being alive and
This is a
like
social
being a
commentary or what?
witness.
Social commentary. They don't want.
Yeah. They don't want you to be alive and be like you'll tweet about this, so you should be there too.
Okay, okay. I shouldn't be. I can't tweet about zombie apocalypse. Great.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Because it's like it might be a local start of a zombie
okay.
apocalypse.
Okay.
So you're it's a kind of it's a bow to Half-Life, you know. When you if you played Half-Life, you remember the thing when you're so happy that the Navy arrived, that the army is here, and
Yeah.
then you realize that they're here to kill you to
Yeah.
kill you.
To contain.
Yeah, so that moment was really great for me. For example, when I played, the realization that everything is foobar actually.
Yeah. No one is on your side.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, fair point, fair point. That to be fair, that this scene had the same for me. Like, you should be on my side. Why are you not on my side?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they
That's
just because they are not.
a small twist.
That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. That's a good addition. Uh, I keep forgetting that I can turn the screen around. Um,
Yeah, the controls is still like you haven't decided what's best. If you've got any suggestions, I mean, it would be great because of the style of the play, we haven't decided, like robots decided on how the controls should be.
Mhm. In general,
Because we thought of turning camera with the right mouse button, but
mhm.
hey, I mean, you have any ideas?
I mean, in general, there's no problem with it. The only thing is, what I would, yeah, it's a hard game. Uh, okay, we are talking about a tech demo that's happening here, so I can't really say anything about this in particular because there's no point in that because it's not. But yeah,
But the
having
controls are, I mean, you can,
oh yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
controls are.
So I think the controls are fine in the sense that oh wow, hello, shooting range. So I do like the right mouse button could work. So the only thing that is not helping is that I don't know the controls. I could have gone into
Mhm.
the controls
Yeah.
menu and look around, or yeah, to check what's happening with what. But other than that, it flows really fluid. So it's really nice. So as I turn the that's a nice thing that as I turn the camera, the character turns with it,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
was
we thought
something
of
that
that.
you're expecting. I might have made the UI and the top left corner a bit bigger, a bit more prominent. So because if I'm looking, so this I'm in the game. I'm focusing on the center of the screen because
Yeah.
I'm looking at the character. I'm looking at what's happening and what's coming against me, and I don't really have time to look on my like health bar and things like that, and I don't realize that I'm that low on health or
Yeah, you
that low on
need less
energy.
than a second to do this, but if the screen is big and the UI is not scaling, that you need more than a second to do it. Yeah, I
Yes, yes,
understand
yes.
that one.
Yeah, it
Yes.
takes
Okay.
a little bit longer time, and
Yeah.
to have a
Okay.
bit more
That's a good one.
prominent
Yeah, that's a point. Yeah.
UI. Other than that, same with the shotgun that I didn't know I could swap weapons, but it makes sense. So we're getting back to the same same conversation the third time with this game is that you can't assume certain things to work in a certain way just because everyone does it the same way. When you have a new person, or even I have played a couple of games in my life, and not necessarily think about things that how they work or what they do. Yeah.
Yeah, but there is a kind of thing like a player experience, like a player baggage that he carries with himself, like always.
Mhm.
And you're right. Uh, like most of the people are used to stuff like you jump with A and you hit with B,
Hmm.
like if you're using a gamepad or something like this. And if you swap them, or yeah, I remember this one. I was really dumbfounded when I played Japanese games on my PSP,
Yeah.
and accept was not on the cross, it was on the circle, and I
Yeah.
was like, what? And it turns out that all the Japanese game use it differently. And I had my experience like with European CDs and ESOs and American ESOs, and they were all using the cross for accept and the circle for back and escape. So from this point, you're right. If there is stuff that people are used to, I mean, you should use it. Why not?
Hmm. Question. Just looking at the stream, is the stream so laggy as I see it on my side, or
Yeah, yeah, it's a bit laggy. I
uh,
know what.
it's a bit annoyance. I just realized it because the game on my side is as smooth as it can be. It's beautiful and it's really smooth. So it's a bit of annoyance that there's a lagginess in.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Yeah, man, I'm a fan. I still have my PSP working because of the game, because of the Monster Hunter.
So the
Thanks,
freedom unit.
Workus.
I think I have a
Workus, you're my man.
Marcus. Yeah, Marcus is the man. Yep.
We see real gamers here, huh? Yeah,
Hmm.
old school.
I think I have a. I don't know how I can make the game less laggy.
Yeah, circle for accepting stuff. Yeah, because of Japan.
Yeah.
That was that was what I was talking about because of Japan. It was probably the hacked Japanese version of Monster Hunter that was ported with English. That's why it had the circle.
So the X in Japan, if you use the X like this, you do that. That means no. So they is it
Yeah,
is it
that's
better?
strange.
Oh, it's smoother. Okay, so
Yeah,
I
yeah, the stream changed. I don't know why. Yeah, it's smoother.
it's smoother. All right. So what happened is I set to 30 FPS, which makes it a bit clunky on my side compared to the 60 FPS I think it was going, or unlimited, or maybe the problem was that it was unlimited. Oh well. So now we are having, and I have 41 messages on Twitter. Ah,
Nice.
as soon as the notification, so it's not even messages, it's not even people wanting to talk to me, it's just whatever happens on a Follow Friday. If you're on Twitter, please engage on Follow Friday. That's how we get. I think that's. Was it because of Follow Friday we got to know each other?
Yeah, I
I
think we
think it
met
was.
because of Follow Friday. Follow
Yeah,
Friday is actually great things
it's a
because
really good thing.
you usually use Follow Friday for people that are really supportive and you know that they're making some interesting stuff.
Mm.
So it usually is uh, like how to say it. I'm sorry, English is my second language, so I'm
So
trying.
it was mine. So don't worry,
trying
man.
hard. Like it always goes from your heart because you
Mm.
choose people that you know,
Oh yeah,
on
yeah.
Follow.
The
Uh, so that's why. And when you choose people that you know, it's as if you're putting points in them. You know,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
the Japanese style. Like in Japan, you have to come to a new circle of people only if you have a person there that can say that he knows you and you're an okay guy. You know,
Mm.
stuff like this.
You put your
It's more.
trust in
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
someone.
yeah. You're putting a point of trust, and
Yeah.
that's how it works. I think that the same system is here. Is inside. People just don't talk about it, but it's in there and it works. That's why the Follow Friday work
Mm.
because you see people that are supportive, and usually they are chosen as because they are supportive. And when these circle collide, they just mix up, and there's more supportive people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's great. And the story about our team is actually very interesting because most of us are friends and we've known each other before we started working on the game, and we've known each other because of the game jams.
All
So
right.
I highly recommend game jamming to everybody. Some people asked me like, how did you get to game dev in our country in Eastern Europe? It was very hard to get into game dev because um, it's only starting. It's not very big, and I always tell everybody that game
Mm.
jams is a cool thing to practice. You know, to get more info,
Mm.
to get more experience, and to find other like-minded people, and you know,
Yeah,
more
yeah.
contacts and everything.
So, so you're a GMT2. Where are you calling from? In
Uh,
which country?
we're,
Which country are you from?
we're GMT plus three.
Plus three.
Oh no, no, we're UTC plus three. We're from Belarus. It's Eastern.
Belarus. Wow. All right.
Yeah, is near Poland and Russia and
Oh yeah,
Ukraine.
yeah. I'm Hungarian, so I know the area. I've
Yeah.
seen it.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, last. So think you are the most eastern country I have talked through the stream. Last last week I had the most Western country I have talked on game about game dev. They were from Brazil.
Whoa.
And I'm lying because Seppi on the stream is in the chat. If Seppi is still sitting there, he's from Argentina. So yeah, we are having quite a multicultural stream, and all of the people in the stream and all of the people on the chat is from Game Jam. Every single one of them is either they are game jamming or somehow related to game jams. That's how we know each other as well. So game jams in general are not only great for practicing game development and the whole thing of trying to come up with something fast, and you have to do it and you have to work on it, but building a circle or being or getting people around you that are similar minded or also interested in game dev. Game jams are the best way to get in
Totally
contact
agree,
with
man.
those.
Totally agree. They're good all around. I mean, you also practice social skills. You practice how to work in a team. You basically you're doing a small grouping, like as if you're in a team of game dev, but it goes really fast. So you level up really fast. You evolve really fast
Mm.
because you work under pressure. You work 48 hours. I mean, is great all around.
Yes.
You learn how to be more polite and communicative, and you work on your vocabulary because
Oh.
actually we didn't know this, but in teams you must have this vocabulary. Some of the words, even in your own language, you might use differently, and groups usually work on their vocabulary. If they are in a real work, they usually stand around coolers and just chat, if they have got free times, some minutes, or on lunch. And there was like a movement of project managers that told everyone that you should not tell the people to hurry to work faster, because this free time that they use during the cooler and the lunch, it's when they work on their team vocabulary. They have these small jokes that make you stress less, and they have this like um, team jokes, and then they have, so it's a kind of a small social key that
Mm.
helps you work faster
The
together and work together.
bounding moment and
Yeah, it's a
you help
bounding
each other.
moment, and this team vocabulary actually
Mm.
it is crucial. So uh, that's how it works.
Yeah, 100%. Even for us, I mean, our team of two. Even for us, it was from the first game we did, and was so the thing that you learn throughout doing a game jam, especially if you are working in teams. Even if you're working alone, that's one thing, because you can level up from working alone. If you can work out, like if you get better, you have to work out what's the most efficient way to set up your environment, what's your where you put your files and things like that. But in a team, that multiplies, because we guess you have to communicate with each other. Oh, come on, zombie.
No. Oh no, the Yuri Gagarin jump again.
Yeah. So yeah, so I do recommend to have a small team. Work on game jams, or not even necessarily like as an actual game jam. Just choose a topic for yourself and start working on it randomly, because why not? Um, I'll keep pressing the.
You wanna find an AK?
Do you have an AK?
Yeah.
Where is the AK?
It's on the right. You have to go on the right and climb into one of the buildings there, there's gonna be more parts for the shotgun, and then if you go straight from there, there will be a trailer.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That you can climb through fences.
Yeah, you can climb, and in the trailer there will be an AK. And there is a car here. You will be able to drive a car.
That's the problem that I can't see what's happening. So that's
Man,
one.
you're right, because we can see the main hero, but we can't see the zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a minus.
That's a big no-no.
Yeah.
Or I know you like it hard, but not impossible.
Yeah, that's not because we like it hard. That's just a minus.
Yeah.
We uh, because the buildings, some of them we bought, and they didn't have this. We made it with hands. It's custom. Like when you cut the roof and make it visible,
Yeah.
you have to do it manually.
Of course.
It's not. So some of the buildings they don't have it. We just didn't do it, and
Okay.
we should do it. Like we should have all the buildings cut the roof so that you will be able to see the first floor. That's how how it should work.
Yeah, you definitely need.
In order to work. Yeah.
Hello, guys. Hi, guys.
Yeah. So that car is drivable.
Yay! And I should walk into a hall.
And there's the trailer. There will be a trailer just after this house, I think.
Okay.
Somewhere there.
Ooh, there's an AK.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you should climb in because he can't climb. He should climb. It should be accessible.
No, because I have a shotgun in my hand, I can't climb. Oh no, okay, I can jump.
Oh, good. Yeah.
250 ammo.
Nice.
That's fun.
Yeah, you should be able to get some more ammo if you kill the army man, because the army men have got AKs too. Yeah, and one of the fun part that we wanted to make in the game is the ability to shoot off. See, you shot the zombie in the leg,
Yeah.
so it started to crawl. That's a cool feature that we wanted to add, and that's why you sometimes can miss the zombie, as you said, because it's like you're not shooting in 2D, you're shooting actually in 3D. It is hard when you like try it for the first time, but then eventually you get used to it, and it's a bit more fun than just shooting it in 2D, you know, because you can make this stuff like they all start crawling and everything. And then we thinking on making zombies with weapons, like with hatchets and stuff.
Mhm.
So you should be able to shoot their hands off, so they won't be as dangerous.
Okay.
The damage will be lower because they don't have the weapons on them. And then we're thinking on headshots, so that you'll be able to kill some zombies with a nice shot in the head from a pistol. Like you don't have to have a bigger gun. Stuff like that.
Oh.
Cars can break, and they need fuel. So the jerry cans have got fuel. That's why when you shoot it, they can explode. But be careful, they explode, and they can explode like you can die also because of the jerry.
That's fair.
And cars, if they have 0 health, they explode also.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the minuses is that the big gun doesn't work right now. You can't.
It's upsetting.
You can't use it. And there is a secret place where there is a trampoline for the car, but it also doesn't work.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think we should work on that one, so you can jump like really high. Because the fun factor is a thing.
Yeah. Hey guys, stop. Up. Okay, two of us can do this. Nice zombie.
Yeah, that feels good when they fly from the mine. Um, be careful around special ops. There are men in black somewhere near there. And men in black are even worse than the army men. They're cool guys.
Cool guys. What depends on whose perspective we are talking about.
The special corps, the guy men in black, you know.
Let's find them.
They're guarding the special warehouse, and there is a mecha inside, a mecha robot inside. So they're guarding it.
And I've died. Okay. So we will leave the mecha, but we'll just fool around for a couple of minutes. Yeah. So I think it's great. I think the game is on a good path. I think we learned a lot, in the sense that even a team of 6 can make a game like this. The sounds are good.
We have a guy that makes the sounds and the music. He is actually a DJ in our country, and he has his project called Pekla that he started writing when he was looking for sounds for the game, and he's like, I have so much sounds that I don't use. And when you're a creative person, you just look for stuff, maybe I should use this or this. And so he has a library of that, and then he thought, I've got so much sound, maybe I should also make music. So he made music from that, and it's cool.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, if you have the ability, why not do it? That's cool. And it does feel like, in some aspects, it feels like, okay, this game is almost done, and then if you go into the nitty-gritty, then yeah, you can find some problems here and there. So it's still a work in progress game, and I'm definitely would not roast this game, because I don't see any point in that. Wow, people. Okay, that's fine. So we cleared this door. Oh, come on. Oh, that was not fun.
Also, we really like State of Decay, and we think that it's a great game with a great potential. But the first part, it didn't have multiplayer in it, and we were really sad about it. But the second part has multiplayer, so we're thinking of course we're working on multiplayer. It's not great right now. It has too much bugs, but this game should be multiplayer, and we think that in multiplayer it will blossom.
Yeah. You
Will be even more.
You have different type of characters and work together, and that kind of of multiplayer. Because it's clear that you have two. I'm gonna die in a second, but on purpose. What's the special ability of the girl?
She reloads faster and fires faster.
Okay.
So she's a speed girl,
All right. Yeah. So while she has that special, because I saw that little green arrow popping up, I was like, I don't know what that is, what that does. So but now I know that it's about.
It's all about speed.
It's all about speed. Oh wow, okay. Significantly faster.
Red goes faster, She has a red shirt, so.
Oh wow. The time difference between the effect and not being under effect, that's huge. That's a huge
Uh,
jump.
we're not gonna tell you how she gets faster and if that is legal for her age.
Yeah, I understood the joke. Let's just say I understood the joke.
Yeah, it's a gray zone.
Yes, she's just faster.
Yeah, she just gets faster.
Alrighty. Okay, people, go and play Wicked. So it's available on Steam. That's go to the store
Yeah,
page. That's done.
it's totally free.
It's completely free. The demo is completely free,
So the more feedback we have, the better. So
and I'm guessing that you're gonna, as it goes, you're gonna update the um, demo so people can play.
yeah, we want it to be like a vertical slice so that people will be able to see like how the game goes.
Mhm.
And before this, we wanted to make something like the guys that we also like, the Darkstone. Uh, People made an RPG when they had a prologue as a demo, completely free, and then you can buy the game to play like everything that is goes after the prologue.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So we were thinking on making this small part of the country or the city downtown for free, and then making a big city like a paid game.
Mhm. Fair, fair,
So
fair.
we wanted to work on the demo as much as we can, so it will look as a completed, really small part of the game, a vertical slice, and then create a bigger one for like paid.
Mm. So people are asking where can they give you feedback. I'm quite sure that you can use the
On the
community hub.
discussions, you can write on some discussions. You can write on Twitter. You can get to our Discord if I'm allowed
A
to
plug,
paste
whatever.
to paste link on the Discord here. Am I allowed?
Yeah, I think if you're on Discord, if you're on our Discord, we have a channel called either to introduce yourself, that's for sure, and there's a self promotion channel. So
Okay.
put uh, as I wanted to say whatever you want, but not whatever you want. But if you want to promote your game, please feel free to. So that's why it's there. Then yeah, and I will tell all the people to go there and try it and check it out because that's why we are here to promote and to help each other.
Okay, everything that we want as long as it's legal, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
what are where are my rules? Where are the rules set? Wait, I'm gonna. There are rules.
There are rules. Yeah.
No sexist, racist, homophobic talk. No religion. No politics. So basically, yeah. If you want to promote your game, you're more than welcome. That's please keep it civil. Thank you very much.
Yes, trying to keep it civil.
But yeah. So you're more than welcome. And
For looking at the game, you haven't encountered the boss.
mhm.
Like there was a boss cut sequence, and also there was this small Easter egg of our small office. There was our office in there, and there was a cool car standing right to it. It's a unique car. There's only one car like this in the game.
Okay.
It's something like a mock of a Dodge Challenger or something.
All right. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
You can't actually use the Dodge Challenger, so it should be something like a Moch Pellinger, you know.
Yeah. You can. Yeah. You can't call it that, but
Yeah, so it's a Moch Pellinger in there.
that's brilliant. So yeah. I mean. Uh.
Staying legal, you know.
I'm still yeah I'm still not a professional gamer, so I'm not even trying to be a professional gamer. We leave all these things, all these nice things for other people to go and
Yeah, yeah.
try out and find it and take pictures of it and share it on the Discord, share it on the. So you can go to the community hub and you can do discussion there and you can share your things and yeah, and on Discord as well as soon. So yeah, if you put anything on Discord, you're more than welcome and just
Oh, thanks. thanks. But all in all, you have like more positive feelings from the game than
Hmm.
the negative ones, or like.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm quite sure. So yeah, I didn't have any negative. So all the negative things are, I think, you might be aware or that we pointed out during the game. I haven't found anything that would, in the general or in the gray or the bigger picture, that would be any issue with it. Well, I would say, good luck, and I do recommend to have what that's what you're doing to trying to get more people into it, to get control groups, to have people randomly or occasionally playing. So what you can do, and this is not just for you but for everyone on the
Mhm,
stream, that you what you can do is you can have like separate versions of the game with
mhm.
certain aspects tweaked a bit to
Oh,
this
you
part
you
and that
mean the
part.
A/B testing? Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
can do the A/B test, and
Hmm.
then you see the people are voting on it, or what's the result for this, what's the result for that,
Hmm.
and people
Hmm.
going in blindly and things like. So you can do that. That's one way to do it, and just have an open community, and or be open to the community and share it and let people play it and engage them to get more and more feedback to be able to tweak it a bit to not necessarily to how people like it, but to have an understanding how they understand whatever is happening on the screen.
Yeah, yeah. Because with time, we understood that not like um, you always of course make the when you make the game, it's like a book. You're writing it for others, but you also write it for yourself because
Hmm.
you're using your own experience and it's your experience that you share, of course. But then if you're sure in something and then you see that people are sure in another thing, like 99% of them, then of course you think, hey, yeah, I'm doing the game, but I'm doing the game for other people. So if other people
Hmm.
have got another opinion and they all have the same other opinion, this means that
Hmm.
maybe your experience is a bit different from them. And if you're making the game for them, then you should, like use theirs,
Yeah,
use their experience. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, to
it
completely,
works.
completely.
Yeah.
All
You don't
righty.
have to be stubborn always.
Yeah, yeah, it's not helping. If you
Yeah,
want to sell it, it's not helping.
yeah, yeah.
Alrighty, thank you very much for joining us today. So we are looking forward to the future of this game,
Yeah, thank you for inviting, man. Thanks.
and I do want to have a follow up with you with the tabletop game sooner or later. And yeah, and if you have
Yeah,
anything, please share it on our Discord channel. You're more than welcome. Uh,
thank you. I will write about this and share the link.
yeah, please do, so everyone can see it. And whenever anything new comes out, just dump it on all us. We are more than happy to see everything.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. We're gonna play another game, so if you want to stick around on the chat, you're more than welcome. I think I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll
close the
stay.
voice chat
I
for
like
now.
these people. They play Monster Hunter. I mean,
Yeah,
come on.
go have fun with everyone.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Okay.
close the voice chat now. Thank you very much.
Thank
Take
you too.
care.